1 million millionaires said, once I read this book and I understood the principles, things changed in my business. Things started changing.
I began to search for the power back of it, and my curiosity led me finally to the discovery of the master key, which I shall reveal to you if you are ready to receive.
In my opinion, the fastest way to develop your leadership is with a book that we have now published in 5 or 6 languages called Think and Grow Rich.
OrganoGold markets a healthier coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and mocha. Shane travels all over the world to teach and train people how to start their own independent business and to use coffee and OrganoGold as a vehicle to generate extra income for their families. He says, we put together the teaching systems. We put together the component of success, which is leadership development. And our primary tool for teaching leadership development is Napoleon Hill.
Every day, you've got to get better. You've got to work on yourself much harder than you work on your job. Work on you. You become better. But if you want to get better, read the book. Not one time, read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Make an investment 5 minutes a day. If it's true that 1 million millionaires said this is the book, that everything in their business changed. 1 million millionaires.
I want to describe my discovery in the simplest terms possible, because it will reveal to you why it is true that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve, regardless of how many times you may have failed in the past or how lofty your aims and hopes may be. I caught my first fleeting glimpse of the profound law which provides the means by which we may choose our own purpose in life and attain it, while I was being coached by Andrew Carnegie during the organization of the Science of Success philosophy.
After 20 years of research, after 20 years of interviewing the most successful businessmen in America, the most successful, Clue, successful, the richest, the wealthiest, the biggest business, Ford, they're in here. And he interviewed and he came out with a book. What do they all have in common? Even if they know it or don't know it, what are they doing? And one of them is they all have a definiteness of purpose. You heard them talk about this. Well, they have a positive mental attitude, yes?
The young man makes up his mind to work. There's no limit to what he can do.
Now you see why it is important that you recognize that all success begins with definiteness of purpose, with a clear picture in your mind of precisely what you want from life.
2, 1, 5.
It's 1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for mankind.
1 million millionaires said, once I read this book and I understood the principles, things changed in my business. Things started changing.